Hi, my name is Artem. I'm a senior producer over at DECA. DECA is not focusing on development its own games, but it's mostly focusing on support of the older games, which DECA acquires for themselves and then takes over the support for them, focused on the kind of like supporting the operations and inheriting what made those games great and making them even greater. It is the online MMO 4X strategy, which is concentrated on the heavy PvP interaction, on PvE events, and pretty much everything in between, with a huge socialization factor. That you cannot use the old ways, so you have to go and be creative and come up with some unusual ways to promote and grow the game and grow the revenue. One thing is to acquire the audience, but another is also to retain it, because the market is literally exploding with all the variety of genres and games. Good increase to the revenue, for example, for the Christmas season, which is especially important for our key countries and geos, and I would say that it was around 65 to 80% increase in revenue, which I think also was the case for improving overall revenue over time, because the audience that got through those events was afterwards sticking with the game. For the Lunar New Year, I would say it was also around those 50 to 60 plus increase from our normal general revenue that we have over those holidays. Those promotions are still kind of like living in our memory with all that sweet revenue coming over those holidays. Working with Flexion, just as one of the cases, it helped us to expand the presence in the Eastern Europe quite a lot and tapping into some of the audiences that have been unavailable to us previously. For example, Western Europe, which is generally known, infamous for difficult to get in. So it's a mutual win-win relationship. Flexion has been a great help over the years. Working with Gas and Glory has been a great, tremendous help of reaching out to those platforms, talking to them, helping us to reach new audiences, gain that additional revenues. The team is amazing and involving to the all sides of the production. So I'm not talking about just marketing. There is a engineering team and QA team and CS team over at Flexion that helped us to support those stores as well. Flexion comes as kind of, I would say, magic wand, and I think that has been a tremendous help to us, as I said before, to focus on our releases and not to think that like, hey, we have to deal with this like 4 additional stores on top of the 2 that we have. I would say 2 words. Do it. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. If you are a mobile developer or publisher seeking for the new territories, new audiences, and new ways to gain more revenue for your game, I think that is a definite yes. So don't fear. It's absolutely nothing scary. For us, the alternative app stores are not just something on the side as an extra. It's also an important factor in contribution to our overall revenue. It's always kind of great case of additional support, and for us, since it does not require, I would say, this much effort, and I would say it's the easy win for everyone, especially when it comes to not just revenue, but also acquiring the new audiences as well. Bye!